Hello everybody, this is Napa Fan here, and this is the 9th race in season number 1 of the Napa Truck Series. We are here at the Nashville Super Speedway for the Great Value 250, a 28-lap race here today, and Jacob Reed starts on the pole in the number 98. Let's skip to the starting lineup for the race here at Nashville. You got Jacob Reed, you got Max Newworth, who won the last race in the Napa Truck Series. You got Dejon Weeks, Eric Heiden, Darlin Kenyon, Warren Henniger, Biff Crafton, Zachary Fitzwater, Hergel Arvin Alonso, Aaron Walpole, Austin Spencer, Tristan Walker, Alan Cavagnaro, Dale Salzman, Tyler Salzman, Clint Buchanan, Dana Mond, Stuart Gratton, L.J. Mills, Joffrey Toussaint, Garrett Senor, Caleb Hoffman, Richard Schaffner, Trey Bartow, Mason Powers, Cameron Garlington, Dean Wickard, Eric Powers, Ferdinand Gabat, Nicholas Amadeo, Matt Dalio, and Cameron Gaju. It's the full field starting here today at Nashville, tonight at Nashville. I don't know when you guys are going to be really watching this. I really don't know. I just don't know. Okay, I really don't know. Okay, looks like everybody's good. So they kind of start off a little weird here, but I'm pretty sure that they're all normal. I think. I really don't know. As long as nobody's popped out and in the pit road, I think all 32 trucks are here on the track right now, so we're good. So yeah, the Great Value 250, Jacob Reed and Max Newworth starting on the front row. I don't know what the point standings are. I completely forgot, but who cares? Let's go racing here at Nashville. Max Newworth on the high lane. He might get a run through turn 1. No. Eric Heiden in the 99 making it 3 wide for the lead on the first turn. Oh, Newworth around down the backstretch. Ah, nuts. Oh, and more cars, trucks involved. Dana Mond's around. And right at the start of the race, I can't get it straight. Eric Heiden is going to win the race back to the line. Max Newworth involved. I think I saw Aaron Walpole. Yeah, he's on the pit road. Aaron Walpole is. He got a bit of that. And Dana Mon as well. And they went 3 wide. Newworth was on the high lane here. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it's Dejon Weeks. He taps him there. Just Weeks tried to go into a hole that didn't exist, and you see Newworth go around. Clint Buchanan also went through the grass, and see Newworth hit a lot of guys. And after winning that race at Gateway, had a lot of momentum. He was starting second for this race. This is what happens. Got hard hit into that outside wall. Aaron Walpole hit him. Spencer got a tap. Selzman might have got a tap, but in all essence, that was a pretty minor wreck. I mean, you got Dana Mon, you got Clint Buchanan. We'll see how Buchanan got pushed off here. We can't even race a lap without crashing here in the Napa Truck Series, can we? He took a hard hit on that inside wall there, but anyway, Gateway didn't even have a caution, so what am I saying? Anyway, that's going to tear up a couple guys there, and actually, pretty much all winners except for Dana Mon. Dana Mon has not won in the Napa Truck Series yet, but Max Newworth, Clint Buchanan, Aaron Walpole, they've all won this season so far, and they were all involved in that crash. Eric Heiden, the leader, Darlin Kenyon, Jacob Reed, Biff Crafton, Dejon Weeks, the top 5. Here we go for the restart in the Great Value 250. Okay, here we go. We already gave you the top 5. You guys, see it instantly. You don't get that break like I do. Anyway, Hergel Arvin Alonso, Tristan Walker, Dale Salzman, Warren Henniger, and Zachary Fitzwater finish out the top 10. And hopefully we don't crash in the first turn this time. Eric Heiden, Darlin Kenyon, Jacob Reed, the top 3. Here we go. Green flag is back out here in the Great Value 250 in the Napa Truck Series. And Heiden doesn't have any problems this time. Well, he didn't have a problem that time. The first time around, he went 3 wide for the lead and just nailed it. But looks like we're clean, and we are. So Eric Heiden out front. Darlin Kenyon in the number 20. Trying to close up to him. And the more cars, more trucks we have, I think the easier it is to pass. Kind of interesting. We saw the Elimination Series race earlier, and oh my, somebody has a problem. That's Hoffman. He got 2 wide for the lead. And just nailed it. But Eric Heiden out front. Darlin Kenyon in the number 20. Trying to close up to him. And the more cars, more trucks we have, I think the easier it is to pass. Kind of interesting. We saw the Elimination Series race earlier, and oh my, somebody has a problem. That's Hoffman. Hoffman with an engine problem. Another winner having another problem here. He won at Kentucky, Caleb Hoffman did, and that's not good there. And that's going to bring out a caution. You can't have that on the track. That's not going to bring out the caution. That's going to bring out the caution. That's Fitzwater around. Oh, man. Gabot, Samadillo. I mean, I have it set to 108. I really don't know. Eric Heiden's still out front. And we'll see here. It might have been Fitzwater. Yeah. They're going 3 wide coming out of the corner. That's Schaffner on the inside. Crafton on the high lane. Schaffner just puts Fitzwater up, and Henniger hits him. Oh, Gabot took a hard hit there, and then, Samadillo, Mills, Selsbin, and a lot of the guys were involved in that first crash. You got, that's that's Eric Powers. Clint Buchanan and Dana Mon also torn up, and LJ Mills took a hard hit in the number 31 here. Samadillo took that hard hit, and then Mills, and then they all clogged up over there. And that's not why the caution came out. Caleb Hoffman, at least. And Eric Heiden's still out front. We'll come on board. Don't really do many on boards, unfortunately. We'll kind of go back here, so kind of see it. Of course, you see Hoffman there on the apron blowing up. But from here, you'll actually see Fitzwater go around. And you're going to see that smoke. It's going to start to pile up. You got this car, and can't do it. He should have just stayed in his trailer eating Slim Jims. Anyway, Gabot all torn up. And Hoffman with a lot of trouble on his car. He had an engine failure. Fitzwater won at Texas World. He's all torn up. And I think we're going to have a new winner in the Truck Series tonight. The first winner that's up here is Wickard, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that Wickard, I know he was Atlanta, and I think he's the highest. We haven't had a double winner yet in the Napa Truck Series, and if I'm not mistaken, it's the only series that I am running, of the 4 stock car series that I'm running right now, that has not had a double winner yet, the Truck Series, which is quite interesting. Because the Truck Series has the second fewest amount of competitors of all those series. So, interesting there. Of course, now I really wouldn't expect many more crashes because we kind of knocked out quite a few guys, so we'll see how it all plays out. Eric Heiden, Darlin Kenyon, Jacob Reed, Herjo Larvin, Alonso, and Tristan Walker, the top 5. Here comes the restart. Okay, here we go. Top 5 already mentioned. Salzman, Weeks, Toussaint, Schaffner, Garlington. The whole top 10 has not won yet this season. Most likely we will get a first-time winner in the Napa Truck Series. Eric Heiden won the Crown Royal Series race at Michigan. I'm pretty sure that was his first career Napa fan win. Now he's trying to get his second and trying to get it here in the Napa Truck Series. But he's got to hold off this guy, Darlin Kenyon, underneath him, and I'm pretty sure Kenyon's trying to get his first career win as well. Well, actually, not as well. He's trying to get his first career win. The rest of the guys around him have already won. But Darlin Kenyon out front in the number 20, but Herjo, Larvin, Alonso make it 3 wide. They just can't get that inside the stick. But Reed got a good run through turns 3 and 4, and Jacob Reed trying to take the lead from the 20. Reed started on the pole for the race, and he's going to take it from Darlin Kenyon through turns 1 and 2. Herjo, Larvin, Alonso is going to take second, and Dale Salzman in the 54 moving his way up. But Jacob Reed trying to win his first career Napa Truck Series race, and the same thing this time. Salzman trying to get underneath of Alonso. Boy, what a mess. And here comes Alonso for the lead in the 39. He finished third in the Elimination Series race here earlier. And now he's taking the lead from Jacob Reed, the 39 of Herjo, Larvin, Alonso, up to the lead. And Salzman trying to make the inside stick. He can't get by Reed. He's going to lose another position. Kenyon gets the run on the outside. That truck there, that 54, cannot work the inside. Here comes Kenyon for second underneath of the 98, not the 99. But it is still Herjo, Larvin, Alonso out front. Caution is not out. Halfway through the Great Value 250. Here at Nashville, it is Hergel Arvin Alonso out front in the number 39, trying to win his second career Napa fan race. Darlin Kenyon trying to win his first. Reed trying to win his second. Toussaint trying to win his first. Salzman, I'm pretty sure he's trying to win his first. Weeks trying to win his first. And Cavagnaro trying to win his third. He's up here as well. A lot of these guys have never won, or have only won one race in their careers here on Napa Fan. So it's a great opportunity for a lot of these guys to get a win. Alonso trying to get his second. He won the opener in the Hers Elimination Series, but that is his only win on Napa Fan to date. Cavagnaro moving up in this 51. We haven't really seen much of him this season, but he is probably one of the best positions. If he could win here tonight, all he would need to do is win a Crown Royal Series race, and he would win the quadruple crown here on Napa Fan. I don't think we have had a driver get to 3, any driver eligible for the quadruple crown, get to 3 wins, win in 3 series yet. But Cavagnaro is looking to change that in this 51. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that all of the quadruple crown contenders, no one has won in 3 series yet, and you need to win in 4. Cavagnaro is eliminated in the Hers Elimination Series, but he won a race in that series before he was eliminated, so that series is out of here. He doesn't have to worry about being eliminated here in the Crown Royal Series. Won in the Cup Series already, so this is an easy series to win in, and the Crown Royal Series shouldn't be too hard for him. We'll see how he all does it, but looks like he's going to get stuck here in 6th, but a good run for him tonight here at Nashville. Alonso's still out front. It's still Darlin Kenyon in 2nd. It's still Jacob Reed in 3rd. But Toussaint moving his way underneath of Salzman for 4th, and with help from Cavagnaro. This, as I was saying, looks like he was going to get stuck in 6th. He's moving his way up underneath of his teammate Salzman. Kyle Busch Motorsports not really doing too well here this season, but that 51 trying to change it here tonight. And these 3 guys, well, it was actually Eric Heiden, but still, these 2 guys have been up front pretty much the whole race, Kenyon and Reed. But Alonso, after he took that lead earlier in the race, he's been out front this whole time, and he's looking to get it done here in Nashville. He has a really good chance of doing so. Lap 20 and 28, so 9 laps to go, 8.5 actually, because halfway through this lap, now 3/4 way through this lap. And 8 laps to go. This time by. So 8 more times around here at Nashville in the Great Value 250 in the Napa Truck Series. Hergel Arvin Alonso is the leader. You got Darlin Kenyon, Jacob Reed, Geoffrey Toussaint, and Alan Cavagnaro, the top 5. Richard Schaffner in 6th. Good to see him up here. Salzman in 7th. Cameron Gaju. Good to see him up here as well. He's in 8th. Dejan Weeks and Matt Dalio. So if I'm not mistaken, Cavagnaro is the winningest driver in the top 10. He's won twice. And top 10, the combined number of wins. Let's see. 4, 5, 6. 6 combined wins on Napa Fan in the top 10. That's a low number for Napa Fan. Definitely a lot of drivers. 40 different drivers have won a race before. That is including Hergel Arvin Alonso. And the amount of winners is pretty huge. And considering that most of this top 10 has only 1 win or 0 wins is quite amazing. And I think it's quite amazing how well Alonso has stayed out front. This is kind of way Nashville works. When you get out front, you kind of stay there. And here comes Toussaint underneath of Reed for 4th. And Cavagnaro is just really using Toussaint to help him get by cars. Actually, let me rephrase that. He's going to go underneath of Toussaint for 4th. And Schaffner is going to use Cavagnaro as a pick. Well, not really as a pick, but as help. They put a hole so he can pass. And he got by Toussaint, and everybody's going by Toussaint. He gets stuck in that outside lane, and it doesn't really work for you. But Kenyon is closing. I mean, he's not out of this thing yet. Neither is the 51 or the 98. I think they still got a shot. But Alonso's able to stay out here without much trouble. Of course, you never know what these kind of guys can do, the lapped cars. They usually play a problem. We might not catch up to him here. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I think we're going to catch up to him. But Alonso, that's his uncle. That's going to be the first truck he's going to get to. I really don't think they're going to catch up to him, though. We only got 3 laps to go, but that doesn't really mean much right now. Kenyon really is pressuring the 39 for this lead. He might get it here. He's got a good draft down the backstretch. He's trying to use it on the. He's trying to get past Alonso on the on the high lane there, and that just doesn't work. 2 laps to go for Hair Gel Arvin Alonso here in the Napa Truck Series. And he's also a quadruple crown competitor as well, so he would need the win in the Crown Royal Series and the Cup Series, and if he were to do that before anyone else were to do that, then he would, in fact, be the quadruple crown winner. Of course, he's got to hold off Darlin Kenyon for the lead, and he's right on the back bumper of these lap trucks. But it's not going to be a problem. And he gets by him easily. So here we go, last lap here in the Great Value 250, but Kenyon really closed the gap there. Lap trucks slowed Alonso down a little bit, but will it be enough for Kenyon to get by him? If Kenyon were to get by him, he'd have to do it on the inside lane, and he keeps on using the outside lane, and it doesn't work, and that's it. Hair Gel Arvin Alonso and the 39 wins the Great Value 250 here at Nashville. His second career Napa fan win. And you see the results right there. Now it's official. Jacob Reed, Alan Cavignar, Richard Schaffner round out the top 5. Joffrey Toussaint, Dale Salzman, Dejan Weiss, Cameron Gadju, and Matt Dallio, the top 10 here at Nashville. Take a look at the rest of the results right here. A lot of those guys, you had those 2 early crashes, and then we raced the rest of the race green. A lot of those guys who have won this season crashed. We got Caleb Hoffman, Max Newer, Zachary Fitzwater, Aaron Walpole. They all had won this season, and they all crashed. And a tough break for those guys. But anyway, the 9th race of the season ends with Hair Gel Arvin Alonso in victory lane in the Great Value 250. So here are the points for the Napa Truck Series. Congratulations to Hair Gel Arvin Alonso for winning. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you guys later.